It is finally time for the big box of Pokemon 151. So inside this box is a lot of things, as you can see listed there, but let's take a look at the front, because this is just a beautiful box. Now, this was a pre-order that my girlfriend actually did, so we're going to mix something up in this video a bit later on. But now we start lowering the value by... Jesus. Okay, I think it's time to trim my razor. Opening the seal on this box. I have more 151 product to do on this channel eventually, but so far we haven't done that much. So this has 16 packs inside, which will help make up for that. This is not a bad looking box. So far, I'm not liking how crappy this kind of feels. It's very thin kind of flap here. Now it's not closing right. Aside from that, it doesn't look bad. This part just feels cheap compared to other UPCs that they've done. Wow, it opens up to a beautiful display though. If you look here, it kind of does that, like, you know, thing that like 3D books do. Like, you know, when you were like 5, where you have like a folded piece of paper, so it kind of begins flat, and as you open it, it like pops out. That's kind of neat. But yeah, they did a pretty nice display for this one, at least. I guess we'll start here at the top. That piece literally just comes out. Like, really well displayed so far. So it looks like we can just slide these out of here. Oh. Interesting. I'm not gonna try and like disassemble this thing to get this card out. I guess it'll just get to stay there for now. But this metal Mew card, this is one of the metallic cards, it doesn't have like a way to slip out. You can see those two did. They had like the 2 slots right there. There isn't a thing. Oh, maybe this, maybe this, maybe this. Does this just... No. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you fold this like that, and it stands up by itself. That's actually really cool. So yeah, I think I will be leaving the metal Mew in there. But not a bad looking card. And then I'm only going to leave these sealed because my girlfriend picked up this box and not me. And so, she likes to leave these things closed shut. So we have the Mew EX, which is a pretty nice looking card. It's the Mew flying over their city, a little town, I suppose. And then we have a Mewtwo, very, dark card, or very much, darker city, I suppose. Either way, not bad looking cards. I guess I will just throw them back in here. This is a pretty neat little display, in all honesty. I do question the decision to not have a way to remove this without potentially destroying things by like popping those out. For, you know, people who want to actually keep this as a display. But aside from that little tidbit, yeah, this thing's not bad. Alright, and so this is actually in its own like little case inside of there. There's a lot of attention to detail in this box. We have the storage deck box itself. Doesn't look bad. Nothing really about 151 on here. Like, it doesn't say the set anywhere. It just has like the repeating pattern that we've been seeing all throughout this set so far. Then we actually have the coin of Mew, which is a fantastic looking coin, honestly. I'm really liking, like, you know, just the way that they're presenting this stuff. Because, like, you can just throw the coin back in there. And, like, it can just continue to work as almost like a display kind of deal. Like, it's... They put some thought and some extra work into this packaging. Of course, you have your condition markers and the dice. There's not really a point in pulling all of that out. Of course, we have a bunch of packs. We will get to that in a minute. And it looks like this is the final thing. We have the playmat here. And yeah, kind of, ooh, actually, never mind. I was about to say about what I expect for the Pokemon Company, but this is actually nicer. Sorry it's off camera. We have our Mew here, and it is curling a lot worse than a lot of these that I've seen. Like, I am fighting to get this thing uncurled. This is going to take a lot of time sitting on a flat surface, with preferably something heavy on top of it to get it flat. This is a different material. It feels a bit heavier than some of the ones I've seen from them, not by much, but look at this. They hemmed the edges. The thing that I always complain about with these Pokemon playmats, they finally did it. Is that, like, the best hemming that I've seen? No. My desk mat that I use at my computer, which is actually just the one from Linus Tech Tips store, is much higher quality and will probably hold up better than this will. But just doing this is such a monumental step to keeping these things from falling apart. I've had so many playmats and stuff in the past where, like, the corners, you have like the layers starting to like separate and like peel up and all of that. This heavily prevents that from happening, and I'm so happy to see the Pokemon Company actually doing it. Yeah, this thing wants to return to its like rolled up shape so badly. All right, so we are down to just the pack. 16 of these things. However, I'm not going to be opening them. Well, not quite. My girlfriend did pick up this box, and so I thought it would be fun to get her in here, and she's going to open however many packs it takes to finally get a pull that isn't just like a standard holo, like an EX or like an illustration array or whatever else. So if it's one pack or if it's all 16, whatever it takes till she gets a pull. So I'm going to go grab her. All right, we have the girlfriend. If you can't tell, she's not really a on-camera kind of person. You can just destroy the pack, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just flip the front to you whenever you gotta do the thing. I'm pretty sure that's how you want it, is the front facing you. Yeah.
Yeah, front facing.
Yeah, I'm gonna shred the cards, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
Alright, pull out the code card. There you go. Let them see it. There you go. Alright. I'll say, because we don't actually use those things. Alright, go ahead. And hopefully we'll find something in here. We have the Electabuzz, the Haunter, the Golduck, Pinsir, Nidoran Reverse, Growlithe Reverse, I love that card, and a Holo Marowak. And next pack. Yeah, sorry if the audio isn't super great. Obviously I'm further away from the microphone than I would normally be. I'm basically just like leaning over my usual set, and it feels weird to like see it from this angle. It's like playing in third person.
Playing in third person, controlling a character you have no idea about.
Yeah. So that's Vulpix, Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee, Arcanine, Kingler, Snorlax. First reverse is a Clefairy. Second is a Kadabra. We finally have our Kadabra back, and we have a Holo Mewtwo.
And a basic energy.
Oh, and the code card.
And then code card.
Yeah. And third pack. Hopefully we can get some decent pull rates out of this, because my 151 luck hasn't been super crazy. I definitely wanted to do more of this after actually going through this set and seeing the various, the large variety, I should say, of illustration rares in this set. We have the Coughing, the Tangela, the Grimer, Psyduck, Bill's Transfer, Golbat, Leftovers, Best Hold Item, Butterfree, Tangela, and Jolteon Holo. I mean, I'm happy about it, but that does not qualify as a good pull. Oh, however, there was a electric energy behind the Jolteon, which is very fitting.
How could I miss that?
A Holo energy. Well, you just pulled out the code card, you didn't pull out the energy.
Yeah, I forgot energies could be like that in this set.
Yeah. I think they are still considered holo and not reverse. Well, I guess that would be a reverse, right? Because the holo effect is on the background, not the actual energy. I don't know.
I would consider it a reverse in that case.
I can't remember what the term is. I thought it was just called like a... No, Cosmos Holo is what they do for most of the promos. Maybe it is still called Cosmos Holo. I don't remember. But we have the Antique Dome Fossil. You're way off camera. Oh. We have the Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, the Sandslash, Haunter, Golduck, Goldeen again, Grimer, and a Holo Articuno. Maybe an energy. Nope.
Nope. No energy.
And
code card.
I think at this rate, you are here to do all 16 packs.
I just plunged the luck of this channel into the Dark Ages.
I feel like most of the time you get better pull luck, but I'm starting to think it's not a... You have better luck than me. I think it's a... We have worse luck when it's on camera.
My pull luck is the exact opposite whenever I get on camera.
So we have Cubone. Oh, I actually didn't realize that there's a non-holo. Oh, no, okay, so that's just... Yeah, because I want the Marowak. Keep on going. Yeah, the Magnemite, the Persian, Muck, Daisy's Help, Parasect as our first reverse. Something behind it. Nope, we have a Holo Jigglypuff, or reverse. And a Holo Gengar, which that looks just kind of silly. I don't know how to feel about that.
And just a basic energy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I've actually lost track of the number of packs so far. I want to say this is number 6, maybe? Let me know down in the comments if you've done a lot of 151. Have you had decent pull luck from this set? Because, like, for me, it really seems like almost a repeat of Battle Styles. I don't know if it's as bad as Battle Styles, but it might be. Like, I've only gotten a couple EXs, maybe a couple illustration rares, but nothing wacky. Most of the time, it's just 2 reverses and a holo. Yep, they look 2 reverses and... Oh, okay, not a holo. Erica's Invitation, a full art trainer. That is 196 of 165.
I would count that as a pull.
I mean, yeah, it's a secret rare. To be fair, this set is like 50% secret rares. I don't remember how many there are, but I want to say there's like at least 200 cards in this set. I mean, wait, probably like 250. And only 165 normal cards. The rest are secret rares.
And just a basic energy behind it.
Yeah, and co card. Neat. Well, I believe that was 6 packs in, and we finally got our first pull.
That means I'm leaving.
Alright, and with 10 packs to go, let's hope that we can do better than just one more pull, perhaps, at least based on the rate that we were seeing there. 1 in 6 is not great. We have the Psyduck, Ekans, Cubone, Nidorino, the Executor, Graveler, Slowpoke, Reverse, Graveler, Reverse, and... of course, we immediately follow up our first pull with a second. Oh, okay, and we have a reverse energy as well. These are always nice to get. But we have the Jinx EX. I wouldn't say Jinx is a favorite Pokemon of mine, but didn't know that this was actually an EX in the set, so it's kind of nice to pull. Alright, next pack. But yeah, there are just so many illustration rares in this set that I did not even realize. Like my first time doing an opening, which is kind of the point on this channel. I like to go into sets blind, and even when a set's been out for a while, I tend to not like study it. I might look into, you know, like what are the top like 5 or top 10 cards, you know, like value wise. I actually have yet to do that with this set. I can assume that there's a Charizard up there somewhere, and another Holo Energy, this time being the Dark Energy. But yeah, I think the illustration rares for all of the starters are pretty up there in value. Of course, things could change between, you know, the time of me last looking and the time of this video going up and yada yada. We have the Electabuzz, the Coughing Tingla. Did I just throw an extra one? Okay, no. I'm just going insane. It's fine. We have the Rapidash, the Nidorina, the Raticate, Slowpoke, Pidgeotto, and a beautiful Dragonite. I think this is my first time pulling this Dragonite, and that is just a stunning card. I mean, it is just a basic holo, so it's probably worth a whole nothing. But I really like that. I just don't think that they missed much when it comes to this set. A lot of the artwork is just, like, absolutely fantastic. I know a lot of people get tired of the Pokemon Gen 1 stuff. As somebody who grew up with Gen 1, I like it because, you know, this was my generation, right? This is the one that I started with, yada yada. So I personally enjoy it. But I'm sure that some people are like, woo, another set that, well, like another Pokemon thing that is just Gen 1. We have the Holo Ditto and another energy. But I feel like this almost feels like a good send-off for them to be like, alright, we've done a lot of stuff for the Gen 1 stuff. 151 was kind of our way to kind of say, hey, we're not going to do that again for a long while. Like, we're done just praising the first generation. And they definitely do praise the others, but the first one does get a lot of love. And again, I appreciate it, but I'm sure a lot of people are tired of it. We have the Paris and God, what did I almost say, like Jeremiah? Jesus, Giovanni's Charisma. What? I don't know what I was about to say there, but it really sounded like what was about to come out of my mouth was Jeremiah. Giovanni's Charisma. That is a beautiful card. We have our big boss boy with his Persian, and there was actually another reverse slot there. Well, oh, why were you upside down? You were like this. I don't think I did anything wrong to cause that, but we did get another Holo Energy. But this was actually a reverse slot card, so that is number 204 of 165. And next. But yeah, the reason that Anna wanted to pick up this box as much as she did is because she is just a massive fan of Mew. And of course, this entire set, like you have Mew on the front of every pack, you have the binder box where it has Mew on the front of it. This was a Mew-themed box with even a Mew playmat. So it kind of made sense as to why she really wanted to do this one. We have the Coughing, a Wartortle, Beedrill, and Energy. Alright, I think we're down to, yeah, it's 4 packs left, so we are making some progress. Hopefully, once again, we will get some more. I mean, our pull luck's gotten better. Again, I just feel like a lot of the time she has much better pull luck than I do. But I think getting her on camera, you know, something about that just killed the luck. So I'm thinking it's more of the camera kills our pulls and not so much the person. We have the Jigglypuff, the Ninetales EX. Beautiful EX card there, and an Energy. Alright, cool. I don't even know how many EXs there are. I know that I have that poster that has all of the standard EXs on it, so I could just, you know, turn around and look at that. 3 packs to go. And I gotta say, it was interesting. This didn't come with like any kind of sleeves or anything. Like, I just checked between packs. I was like, hold on, I didn't actually open that deck box. Like, I didn't feel like there was anything inside. But I guess they did sleeves with the ETB already. So is there a point in doing, you know, sleeves in this? I just think it'd be interesting, you know, like some Mew-themed sleeves. Also pretty nice to get, you know, starter bait here. And we have a Holo Flareon. I just think out of any set that they could have gone back to the roots and not done any like full art cards, anything crazy, and just had the holos being the thing that you aim for. Like, not guaranteed, obviously, but just having some solid looking holos be like the best cards in the set. If they were going to do that with any set, this one would have been perfect. Don't get me wrong, I really appreciate some of the full arts and the illustration rares and EXs that we have in here. But I just love to see the love for the standard holos come back for at least one set. In this, we have the full art Daisy's Help. But this set would have been the perfect one to be like, hey, we're going to go back to back when standard holos were the goal. But we have 1 pack left, so maybe we can get one final pull. All in all, I think it's actually not been too bad. I think we've had a decent luck, you know, coming out of the second half here. We have Eevee, the Antique Dome Fossil, the Weedle, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Venomoth again, Meowth, and a Golem EX. I do already have this one, but we still ended it with another pull, even if it is a duplicate. But now, it is time for the bonus card of the day. Explanation right down there. And oh, I have a card facing the wrong way. That's not good. I need to redo this. I need to shuffle those back up. But they're all facing the wrong way. I just kind of revealed that. Maybe I'll blur it. Maybe I won't. Yes. So speaking of pull luck off camera, this card was clearly sleeved by me, as it has one of my inner sleeves. You can tell by that kind of like line that kind of goes outward there, then goes down. This is one of my sleeves, which means more than likely it was from a pack that my girlfriend opened off camera. And we have the Greta full art, which, what set are you? Obsidian Flames, number 226 of 197. I never actually learned how to pronounce your name. I'm guessing it's just like Gita? Because I should mention that I'm dyslexic, but I always just like put an R in there. I think it's just Gita, right? Because it's G-E-E. Like there's no R at all. So, I don't know. I kept thinking like Greta for some reason. Either way, nice looking card, and it's also very fitting that we had my lady friend in here to open cards in this video, and we got one that she had pulled off camera from a different date. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, all of that fun stuff. On screen, I'm going to have a playlist of all my videos if I feel like binging, and another video I think you might enjoy. Maybe I'll go ahead and do the poster box, since that ended up being much higher quality than I had initially expected. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see all of you guys next time. Goodbye for now.